Well, good morning, Wezo. How are you doing today? Congratulations on being first, also being not first, and for leveling up. So congratulations. Well, Wezo, this is very funny, isn't it? Because yesterday in the stream I was like, I don't think I'll ever stream Dragon Quest XI. But then immediately after switching off the game, I was like, man, I could play Dragon Quest XI. I'm nothing if not inconsistent, so that's always fun about me. I don't know if this will, of course, be a, actually, let me go ahead and get you over here. Hello. Hi, yes. Hello, Wizzo. How are you doing? You having a good morning? Hope you are. Or good day, whatever time it is for wherever you are. I don't know if this is going to be a I finished the game, because this is a long-ass game. Like a very, 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 very long game. But I also say that, and I've streamed 14, so who knows? Let's just start this game up, because I absolutely love it. Actually, before I go into it, yeah, that's how many hours I put in this game. Quite a lot. Still not my most played game. That goes to either Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. But still, 175 hours. That's nothing to take shake a stick at. And it was actually kind of funny because I did buy the PC version of this on Steam when it first came out. I didn't love it. I really didn't. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it had, like, a lot of good things for it, but it was the the definitive edition that made me realize, okay, this is actually a phenomenal game. And I think it's the first Dragon Quest game that has a full, huge, very, like, animated cutscenes like this. I think 7 had a couple. Yeah, it did. But, I mean, of course, you know, 20 plus years later, they're gonna look much better. We'll get to meet our main cast of characters in this nice, big, sweeping intro that they lovingly orchestrated by the Tokyo Symphonic Orchestra. I do quite love this game. I don't know if it's my favorite Dragon Quest. I think 8 still rules it out, but I'll have to say that 11 is probably the best, definitely the best playing game in the series. But I will say that probably my love for 8 is a bit nostalgic as well, too. Oh man, that's good. That's some good shit there. And we're gonna start a new adventure log, obviously, because yeah, I have quite a lot of hours in this. The star means I've beaten the game. I've gotten both endings. I'm literally just finishing up a few side quests. I'm close to 100%ing this game. I'm still missing a couple of side quests and like a few things. But we'll, even though in these games I like to name them after myself, we'll go 10 and 10 because why the hell not? Yes. Oh, yeah, in this version, they added the game mode. This was in the 3DS version that was only released in Japan. where you could play the whole game in 2D mode. It's not quite 1-to-1 because again it is a 3D versus 2D. And I would like to go and play it at some point, but I don't know. Every time I play it, it's like, man, I just want to play the 3D version of the game. Let's see. I'm going to go English. Let's see. Do inverted. Yeah. Have it to where it just goes back every now and then. I will lighten this up because I know Twitch and any kind of encoding, recording stuff, it likes to darken stuff. Yeah, let's go. You know, and I get this is a video game and everything, it'd probably be, you know, it would match the art style of the game better. Since these are, you know, character designs by Akira Toriyama, I think it would have been cool if they actually did this fully, like, animated. Not CG animated, just like hand-drawn animation. But I know it would, like I said, match the style of the game more, because it is a 3D game.
This child is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Just a little baby. I'm gonna spoil it for you, that's us. Characters do look really good though, fully CG animated. They really do. Well, that girl's dead.
Oh my
It's a grandpa.
heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. Who's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Aw, that old man seems really nice. I hope he stays in this game forever. If you can't tell, that was foreshadowing. He does not live long, but it's okay. He was already an old man. And here we go. Finally, we're in game. Graphics, at least. Orc? Oh, I forgot that I need to change a bunch of settings.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Hmm.
So it's finally here.
And spoiler, that's the baby. We're the baby from the
We're
beginning.
gonna be climbing all the way up there.
No, all that stuff about those councils and the castle and everything. Just forget that for like 40 hours. It'll make sense at some point.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Okay, yeah, we'll go follow the doggo. Congratulations to the level up, by the way, Wezo. But before we do anything, I need to go to the system settings. I need to change a lot of settings. Because we're going to make our camera as fast as possible. And then let's do this as well. Turn off the protagonist's voice. Because honestly, the one thing I hate, so of course with Dragon Quest games, the main character never talks, ever. This one they added him grunting and groaning, and it was in the original PC version, which I didn't like. I'm assuming the PlayStation 4 version as well. But I turned that off because I don't like hearing just the And they did give you all of these, they gave you just bonuses just by buying the game, because it is, like I said, the definitive edition of the game. I believe if we... Let's see... can actually change our equipment. Now, see, the joy is if we do this, some outfits are based on like little asterisks like here. If we equip that, we get outfits. And this is what the main character in Dragon Quest VIII dressed as. Which, glad to know that they're doing that for the best game in the series. Oh, woof woof. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, remember, if you ever need advice or stuck what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Press Y. Yep. Nope, no. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Shoo. Oh, we gotta say Gemma. It's our big day, Nintendo. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. Congratulations on the not first, GB. Also, how you doing today? Doing good?
Brilliant!
Haha. Hee hee, it looks like Sandy's excited as we are. Come on, let's get going. We don't want her to get to the top before us. Why do you have the animated... Why do you have the anime schoolgirl runs? Just look at you, Nintendo. My little boy all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? Every car inspection place aren't doing inspections today, so I'm getting my oil changed. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun, I guess. Every time I get my oil changed, especially in the last few years, I always bring my Switch with me because I just wait in the lobby and I always get weird looks. Oh, that's fun. Path ahead will at times be a steep one. Oh, whatever, Chibi. YOLO. Just drive unregistered. YOLO. Who's gonna stop you? The police? Oh, wait. Yeah, they can't do that. Ah, fuck. Remember, you answer to no man. Haven't stopped you for 2 years. You know what? You're right.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits.
Yay, you won. You lost. Oh no.
That's how it goes, isn't it?
You know what, Chibi? You're supposed to win in
My
this
dad's been teaching me
stream.
prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the
You and Fenner
land
says everyone
lives
loses.
in
You have to win
Cobblestone
this one.
Court, you
It's the
see.
law.
As long as I can remember.
Yes,
what people
please.
do for this day, the day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Is that what they call whenever you fall to your death? Do yourself a mischief?
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its...
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, what the dog doing? Bork, bork, bork. Just a little mischief, ooh woo.
They're coming this way.
Falls down the cliff. Oh, do myself a mischief. Ow, them smarts.
Watch out.
Oh shit, I need to change this as well. Wait, no. There we go.
Get him! Crikey.
You know, that is true. You don't die from the fall, you die from the abrupt stop at the end.
Here you go.
Yep, thank you. I can't use spells, but thank you, Gemma, for healing my MP.
Go on.
Good morning, Rid. Hello.
Crumbs. Fight, and fight some more. Get him.
You know, Gemma, this would be better if you could just pick up a sword or a stick or
Go on.
something.
Do it. Go on.
Yeah, I got an herb. Let's go.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Good afternoon. Well, afternoon to you. It's still AM for me. I think it's afternoon for you as well, Chibi, though.
And now we've
Wes, I think you're on my
horrible
time
dingy
zone. I
cave.
think so. I think it is still
Just our
day.
luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
You guys are coasters. Nice. And here I was thinking Chibi was a Chiba. Don't you mean East Coast is Beast Coast? Okay, I'll stop. Humble folks of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. I love Gemma, best character. Hi, Neva, how's it going? I like Gemma alright, but she's just not in the game very much. I will tell you though, yes, and 10, I'm a beast, thanks for noticing. You are. No, Neva, best girl is who I chose as my spouse in my first playthrough. This is a really nice looking area. What do you mean, where did she go? She's just over there. Nice. No, Ridge, you're supposed to win here. You can lose all you want in on Chibi and more monsters. Okay. Yeah. You can lose all you want in Chibi and Fenris' streams, but you gotta win here. Oh, nice. Congrats for having all those points, Noah.
Don't give up.
Crumbs?
Crumbs.
Well, everyone's losing. Why is everyone losing? I can't remember. Did it show when my next level up is on this? I don't remember. Allowed to lose in this stream. You're not allowed to lose. Oh, well, I mean it though. Yeah, but just remember, mine is Gambalal is Gambalal.
Go on. You can do it. Go on. Fight, and fight some
Gemma,
more.
please just pick up a stick and something. I don't know, Neva. I don't know. Maybe someone who gambled and then immediately left. Oh yeah, that's true. Dig does have it Gambalal as Gambalal.
Go on. Fight, and fight some more.
No, Chibi's isn't Gambalal's Gambalal. At least not yet.
Go on. You can do it. Go on.
Oh, if it's one of those streams where it's Gambalal as... Yeah, you do.
Well done.
Yeah, I leveled up. GG. Gemma, thank you for the support. Look at that clap animation. She is so happy to see me. Leveling up. Is the dog following me or am I following the dog? There's a dog. And also I think a biggest reason I did not like the PC version, no symphonic music, which I know a lot of people complain about, which fairly so. I think the MIDI version is not that... Here, I'll just... I mean, honestly, some of the music's okay, but it's just... I mean, like, come on, listen to this. It's okay, but give me the big sweeping orchestration.
Fight, and fight some more. Phew.
But no, no, we're not about that in this house. The way it was supposed to be made originally. No, we're doing this shit. I know there are some tracks that no matter what are synthesized versus symphonic. Look, crumbs.
Fight, and fight some more. Get 'em. Go on. You can do it. Go on.
Yeah, good job. Good doggo. Who's a good doggy?
Phew.
I can't remember if you can see. Oh, there it is, right there on the attributes. Duh. Stupid. Woof woof. No, we're going here. See what's on the off-beaten path. Exactly. No, Ridge, you gotta be like, you gotta have that Cockney accent. Go on, you can do it. Go in. To which I cannot do a Cockney accent at all. Sandy, what you doing? Nice. Stream Elements, why did you put a Pepe on here? I don't want Pepes in here. I need to change that. You bastard! Don't attack a dog!
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
And lost almost ever. I don't think I've gambled any, that's why.
Fight and fight some more! Get 'em!
You know what, fine, here, I'll join you guys. Maybe. Okay, hang on, I gotta... Damn it! I have the opposite of Fenris's luck. How am I rigging it? Tell me, Cheapy, you have to tell me how I rigged it. Okay. Okay, no, but yeah, it's just, I don't... It's just, stupid memes being appropriated and reappropriated. It's like, don't do that.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you
Oh,
think?
cure. Cure, blimey, Gav.
Help! Help me! What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
Uh-oh. Yeah, Chibi, that makes sense. Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Cure, it's motors, isn't it? Cool, blimey.
Watch out! Go on! Crikey! Fight and fight some more! Crumbs!
Are you gonna heal me? Thank you. I don't know how the... I know when I first got the points on, I figured out how to do it, but I don't know how anything works. Fight, and fight some more. Or... Stop missing, it's a fucking cloud, how are you missing? I guess in turns it is a cloud.
Fight and fight some more! Get him!
Oh, hell yeah, you got 7 bits. Hell yeah.
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
I think there's a bit of a cooldown now, but I think you might have to wait like 5 minutes or so.
Fight some more! Crumbs!
Crems.
Go on! You can do it!
I did it.
Phew. I'm so proud of you.
I done did it. I can't believe I done that.
I
I have a problem with adults. You know, that's definitely an outlook I have at times. Let me be the problem my own awful choices and no one else's.
What's going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that.
Chibi,
now.
no, stop it. You're supposed to win here. Everyone's supposed to win. Stop it.
Could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Congratulations on the level up, by the way, Rid.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey.
I saved my
Really
bacon.
effort
Oh,
into quite
are you
the
coming
hero.
on to me, Gemma?
Not far to the top now.
Oh no, Rid. Everything's coming up never.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Kiss Gemma, but we've never even held hands, Neva. That's so lewd. Thank you, Chibi. Okay, let me. The urge for something with a U was unreal. What? Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Is that a vine? That looks more like a rope. But whatever. Yeah, that's a rope. That's not a vine. But whatever, game. I'm okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a roan? Okay, yeah, you're right. Because see, it's like growing onto... You're right, Chibi. It's one of those rare roans where it's like a rope that looks like it's coming out of a vine of a tree. Oh, this is like the siddle, whatever it's called. Or a vipe. Oh, this is the tutorial of the press this button for the context clue to do things, because it's too high for us to jump. Which I will say does look awkward, but this was in the original version, but the run wasn't, and the run actually, like, works very well.
Here we are at last.
Yay, we did it! We saved the world.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
73 degrees over where you are. Yeah, it's 50 something here today, but tomorrow it's supposed to snow apparently.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh no! We gotta save her. She's being attacked by the anime. He's not in the retirement state of Florida. You take that back, Chibi. Don't you insult Rid like that. You know he lives in one of the other 49 states apart from Florida.
We're alive. big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Everything south of South Carolina to be Florida. Well, Britt doesn't live south of South Carolina. So, ergo, he's not in Florida.
Mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You're right. My hand's randomly glowing. Let's not
We
worry
have
about
barely
it. It's not
finishing up
important.
the ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
We did it! We got the clouds to go away. Hooray. GB, punch a curse in my brain. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. GB is over there in the New York City. Probably, maybe. I'm not sure.
It just goes on and on and on.
I mean, it doesn't really go on. It stops at the ocean.
He must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Sure. Why not?
They'll be waiting for us at the bottom.
Seemed like a weird, complicated ritual, but okay, whatever. I didn't write. Didn't make the rules here. Look at that dog. I want to pet that dog. Woof woof. Can I pet the dog? I want to pet the dog, please. Oh, I can't pet the dog. Damn it, this game sucks. This is the worst game ever. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. The lightning was terrifying. Were you a lot alright up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. I guess so. I know, this is a shitty game. The worst game ever made. Can't even pet that dog.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Explains what happened on top.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
You sound so unbothered, like, oh, that was a miracle. Oh,
There's
well,
no
that's a
doubt
good luck, isn't
the
it?
spirit of the land was watching over you.
Well, isn't that nifty?
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Oh, it'll be fine. I wonder why my mom's not even here in the game. Come on.
Come on, you. Home time.
It's a nice little village here. Thank you. Can I see, like, the... Yeah, these are all going to be the side quests I can do. I don't know if it shows me the, the achievements just yet, I think. Ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live in all the excitement. Just follow the paving stone and find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired from forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Okay. First, I'm gonna save. And I will say, I have thought about buying the Steam version of this game, the S Collector's Edition, Direct whatever, all this stuff. Thank you, Ivory, for redeeming the anime scream. How are you doing today? Oh, we can get through this door. Just woke up a bit ago. That's nice. I have, oh, you lost bits. Oh no, Neva. I've been up for about, 4 hours, I think? Almost 5. Working 8 a.m. in the, 8 a.m. Monday through Friday has, really kind of not messed up, but, given me a very solid sleep schedule. Well, if it isn't Cobblestone's newest grown-ups. Were you looking for the mayor? He's at home at the moment. Listen, I probably shouldn't be saying this. He's worried sick about you, Gemma. Well, it's only natural. I suppose he's your granddad after all. Now that you've climbed the tour, pleased to say that you and Gemma are full-fledged Cobblestonians. Now all you need to do is settle down and live happily ever after. Granddad, honestly. And also, that's another reason I'm not a fan of, like, Gemma being the true girl. It's like, alright, I don't know her, like, as a character. I really don't. It's up here. Nothing. Like I said, Ivory, I work 8 a.m. Monday through Fridays, so it's just kind of been drilled into my body at this point. It's fine. I mean, to be honest, I did like on weekends being able to stay up to like 1 or 2, but oh well. I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, my only thing I don't like about being up, you know, having a basically 8 to 5 or 8 to 6 job, I can't do anything during the weekdays. And a lot of shit's closed on weekends. Like, if I need to do anything with my car, or, man, I still need to get a new dentist appointment and everything. What that dog doing? I'm gonna see what this little sparkle is up here. No, it's an item, but let me get it. I want to get it. We gotta go around, I think. Yeah, like to be honest, I used to work Tuesday through Sundays, or no, Wednesday through Sundays. So game. So I'd have Monday and Tuesdays off, and that'd be enough time for me to, you know, do what I needed to do. But kind of be honest, I do like having Saturdays and Sundays off. It's just kind of nice. Maybe it would just be kind of nice if I could just have every day off, but still get paid what I make now. That'd be kind of nice. Look at that dog. I know that's not how things work, about, you know, getting paid, you know, you gotta work to get paid, but like, it'd be nice if you didn't have to.
Oh, here's
Hello,
my
Mom.
little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
I mean, I did save her life. Don't.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him.
Yeah, why weren't you there, Bob?
By a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my
I could just not work, make
fingertips.
the money I do now, and
thought I was
transition
done
into
for.
content creator. Yeah, I think it would be cool to be a content creator,
On his hand suddenly
but
lit
I don't
up,
know.
And a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Well, Mom, that's the problem. You know I have a weird birthmark and I have stupid hair. I'm the main character in this anime, game, whatever, everything.
We need to have a little talk.
Oh no.
Here. This belongs to you.
You should also have noticed, Mom, that I'm a unique character model. I'm a main character. Damn it.
Asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Oh no.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're
Hmm?
the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
I don't know what that means yet.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
Okay, I can
He
get behind that.
said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
I mean, Ivory, we did have our hand glow and we shot lightning out, so it kind of was illuminating.
What this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Hmm.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty
Right,
stomach.
then there's just paper bags
Come
with
on,
the chef
dinner.
cut. Says, hey, Rando, I'm actually not sure. I've only heard of it because was it their re-release tagline was like Luminaries of the Legendary Line, I think, because I know a lot of the Dragon Quest games have like weird alliteration, but I think that's what the number 2 one was. Luminaries of the Legendary Line. Yeah. By the way, Rando, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. No trouble nodding off. I'd like to take over a little walk. And that air always does me a power of good. I'm gonna search my house, though. And steal everything. Guess I could go talk to Gemma. Some waiting for you. Wait. Something tells you that someone's waiting for you in the center. Centre cobblestone. Oh, I just noticed you. Nice. Free herbs, why not?
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
Sure, yeah, it's a
I got
tree.
my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
That sounds like a nice little story that won't mean anything
That's the
ever.
star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
Gemma, didn't you see he has the birthmark and the
That's what
weird
we're going
hair?
to Heliodor to find out.
And the unique character model? He's the main character.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Well, that was weird. I wonder what she meant by that. Exhausted after his long day, Nintendo finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Hi, Mom. Oh, I think you get a new piece of equipment on your model, but I'm wearing this, so.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
But if I want to,
Why
though,
don't you
Mom.
visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor?
Hmm?
You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
How much did they give me? What, like 200? Okay. I'm actually going to be right back. I need to use the restroom, so be right here. Let me take you over here, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm very sorry about that taking so long. As soon as I went to the restroom, I got really hungry, so I ate a couple slices of pizza that I got last night. So I tried to eat them as fast as I could, but I got really, really hungry. Oh, let's remove this. Yeah, because we have a new coat now. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they gave us. And I think we just need to head to the entrance. I heard all about it from your mother. She said that there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Oh, before enough minutes, make sure to shop. Okay. Come on, get up there. Thank you. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Let's see, I can sell a couple of these, get a few bit of gold from it. Now we'll go ahead and get a shield and get us a little bit of armor. Alright, we got like 3 more defense points, so let's head out. How close am I to level up? Not too bad, a couple levels. Here's some advice from bloke to another. Keep your mind on that job. No matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. The more you get up, the more focused you'll get. Before you know it, you'll be all pepped up, and you'll be wrapped full beans. When you're peppered up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. I ain't nothing feeling like that. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly. That sounds... Pep yourself silly. Alright then. That does sound a little, odd, but okay, whatever. What is this sign? People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks for our blessing every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. Okay, I did. What's that dog doing? Bork, bork, bork. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? She's just sitting there sewing. Gemma, you don't want to say goodbye to me? Okay, I see how it is. Fine then. I see how it is. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. I'll be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. So ready? Yes. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Yeah, sure.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you.
All right.
May it prove useful in finding your way.
Thanks, Dunstan. Look at that horse. That horse is amazing.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Yeah, I always ride the horse in the overworld. Yep.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Congratulations, level up, Wezo. Bye. We'll try to miss you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Oh, that's what she was sewing. I forgot.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Sure, okay.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Bork, bork, bork. Who's such a good doggy? Some day and type of weather can influence a lot of things in Erdrea, such as when... Okay, thank you. I can't read that fast, but okay. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many surrounding summoning bells dotted across Erdrea will bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Okay. Bye, horse. Oh, Ninja, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps, too, for that matter. And you see the bell here? Well, if you give a ring a fine signal, will gallop just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. If you're lost and tired, press Y to take a look at your map. Pressing A. And here we are. Nice overworld. Now, this game's not a true overworld like past RPGs, so areas are sectioned off, but big enough areas to explore, though, still. This is what I do love about Dragon Quest, just the music swelling, open fields to explore. This is a good start of an adventure. And I will say, I do love that we see the monsters in the overworld now. There's nothing wrong with random battles. I don't get how people blow them out of proportion. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Kriller Time. Hello, how are you doing today? I love Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest too, Kriller. Thank you for stopping in for the follow. Yeah, this is not my first time playing these games. I absolutely adore them. I am ready for the 3 remake, whenever that's going to get announced for the release date and everything. And the, what, 2-second teaser trailer they showed of 12. Yeah, I adore the series, love it. It's a good comfy game series. We're just doing kind of a nice chill play of this game. Now, I don't know if we can do a full playthrough because these games are long as hell, but we're gonna start just kind of just nice and keep it pretty chill. How dare you attack me? You're rude. How to get version of the camera? It is the it's the classic camera. I don't like the freeform camera. I prefer to keep it a classic. Because I don't know, the game's still fully turn-based, but with the freeform it gives you like the illusion of like it's like, oh, it's a real-time blah 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 camera, but like I don't know, there's no reason for it to be like that. I don't think it gets out of the way, and I don't know, honestly I like it. It makes it more cinematic this way. I think that was still in the oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I think that was in the original version of it. I mean, it's been so long since I played the original. I downloaded it on Steam. I still haven't gotten. Skill points when I leveled up. Oh, you can see the world loading in. And I move the camera. Oh well. I think that's an Unreal issue, but. You know, Kriller, are you familiar with this game? Like, have you played quite a lot of it, or like beaten it or whatever? I've beaten part 2, but not 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't, spoilers for people who aren't aware. Yeah, I don't like how they refer to part 3 as, quote, the post-game, because that's not the post-game. It's literally the third act of the story. But also a good way I like describing this game is, it's very long. If you think you've beaten the game, you're only a third of the way in. If you've reached credits, you're only 2/3 of the way in. If you get your if you reach the second set of credits, you've finally beaten the game. Then you just go in and do finish up your side content. Because each section's really like as long as in most games are. Yeah, I'm at like right at 150 hours, and I think I just have a few more side quests to do, and I'm pretty close to 100%ing the game. Haha, gotcha. What are these guys called? I can't even remember. Cruel Cumbers, probably? They are! Take that, you stupid pickle. Oh, that's kind of gruesome whenever they die like that. I forgot that's what happened. They stabbed themselves with their own spear. Like in other cucumbers, and it's kind of like, haha, it's so whimsical, but that's kind of demented if you think about it. Yeah, it is. Like, it's funny, but it's like, eh. It's more dark whenever... It's like, it's pretty dark if you overanalyze it. And I won't be doing, like, a lot of grinding on stream if I do keep going with this game. One, because when I grind, I usually turn on Netflix or YouTube or something. Just kind of pass the time. And also, I don't know how interesting I can be during a grinding session. Get back here. Haha. But luckily I don't have to do much grinding, at least this first part of the game. I heard you. Nice. Got a item. Oh, nice. I don't think I can do any abilities, though, at this point. Yeah, I can only attack, but oh well. That will kill everything here pretty easily. That's right, that's what I thought. Might as well go ahead and just top up. What's this? Oh, I can equip the charm, that's right. Myself one extra defense, because when you're this low, yeah, 1 point does actually affect his things. Look at the bunnies. Too bad I have to kill them. Close enough. It's almost close to another level, so let's fight these things, because I do see a little save spot there. Alright, get over here, bunny. Sorry I have to kill you, but I need experience. Oh yeah, I was gonna heal up with a medical herb. I forgot to do that. There we go. I already used the skill points. Yep. Let's see, I'm gonna do some luminary skills because I want to get Zap as early as I can. Actually, let me go ahead and get this up and more strength. Ho, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
Do you see adventurers a lot?
Risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
Okay.
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
Okay. I'll follow you so
Settle
far.
down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
Okay.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself?
Thank you for the tutorial.
You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared.
It's been years since I've played
That's all
that
from
far.
me.
Which one's
If you have
Bloodborne?
any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
I can't remember when that was, but I do recognize that. I do recognize that boss though, but I don't remember where that is. no, I'm good. The Irwin situation. It's been a while since I've gotten. I don't remember that part. It's been. I played the hell out of it when it first came to Switch, so it's been like, I honestly, when I looked at my last save, it's been like 4 years since I've even opened the game. So I do not remember, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, like, see, I'm at 100 and basically right at 150 hours, 99. So I'm sure I've fought in it. I just don't remember, unfortunately. So you go north to Heliodor. Well, hello, little glowy friends. What are you up to? Hello. You seem like you're important. I won't worry about you for a while, though. Can I harvest these yet? I can, yes. Yeah, because I unfortunately don't remember that. But I'm sure the way you're getting from your context, I'm assuming that was a very hard boss, but again, I don't remember. These are for level 30. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm one of those people in these games that I like to grind, so I going over leveled to a lot of things. A lot of ruins that I don't really remember. Take that. Don't you run away from me. How dare you attack me? Yeah, I actually did when I was younger, honestly, before I don't know, I really mellowed, like, once I hit college and, like, embraced grinding in RPGs. I used to do a lot of low-level shit in games. Do you ever use... I usually do it about the second act, but when I first started out, I like doing, broadswords. Yeah, there's and it honestly, the characters do kind of change how I use them throughout the game. Like, the first character I get, I like to use on knives for quite a while, but then I dual equip them with boomerangs, and I make them a good support class. Your main healer, I usually use her at the beginning of the game as, like, a spear battle mage, but then near the end, I give her staves for the second part of the game. And then the third act, I give her dual wands, and she's my main medic. So I just kind of like, I kind of just change things around usually. And with how this game is, it is kind of nice that I can kind of change your specialization randomly, because even though I love 8, you kind of have to focus on one weapon at a time per thing. Because sometimes, you know, I don't want to spend 100 hours just, sometimes I want to spend 100 hours just, you know, using swords. Damage. Yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I said, that's why I like dual-wielding boomerangs. Because, like, true, he may not be the most powerful at that point, but it's a lot of support to help thin out the lines, especially when there's multiple enemies. You know, when I get to a save spot, I can, like, see what my party comp usually is in their makeup. And I can't explore those ruins. That is one thing I do, but I also don't like about this game, because there's some areas you just can't explore. But I get it, it does kind of keep things a bit more focused. Because I'm pretty sure I can't explore those ruins up there. Gimme. I think that's what I have him dual wielding at the end. As like level 99. But I would have to look because it's been so long since I've like opened the file. I think I loaded it just to like I loaded it today just to like see, just make sure, you know, the game worked everything when I did my testing for the audio. But I didn't mess around with stuff at all. I'm pretty close to a level up. Let's fight some froggies. Come here, frog. Oh, what did I... Was there someone in the tree? No. Unless the Drakey was in the tree. Huh. explore over there? No, I can't. Take that. Let's do a platypus guy. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Not gonna get me. That's just a following you. No, you're not. Sparkly spots on the ground are a sure sign of items just ask to be found. Step right up and grab them whenever it's offered. The sparkly spot will just be... You go too fast for me to read out loud, game. Anyways, welcome to our first city, Heliodor. We did it. We done did it. But I do want to save it though, because actually I don't, like I said, I don't remember what my team comp was really like in at the end game. I'll have to see. Come on, getting stuck on everything. Saved on April 8th of 2020. Jeez. No, we're not gonna do it. So let's go to the main menu, load up. I think because again, I don't remember what they were like at the end. I think I had Sylvando as dual wield. I think I had everyone like as a dual wield, which I know is not the most ideal because that way you know you can't use a shield, but. Here's what happened. Stuff. Don't want to do... Going through the spoiler. Going through the spoiler stuff really quickly so I don't ruin anything for you, Griller. But since you are at least in... You've beaten Act 2, you don't get character spoilered, so that's the main important thing. Let's see. No, I don't have... him as dual wielding. I thought I did. Because I had him as an axe and a shield. Oh, that's right. I forgot that's the weapon she got. So I have hers. Stave, dual wield wand. Yeah, there we go. Dual wielding boomerang. Claws. And then, yeah, mage. There we go. That's how I have the party comp of these guys. I thought I had everyone as... I thought I had everyone as the, Max 99. I guess I did not. Oh well. Again, like I said, it's been 4 years since I played. But yeah, that's kind of how I kept everyone, at the end game for me. I will say I really do like that the story so far kind of notes you get, because sometimes you forget when a game is 100+ hours long and you don't know where to go. older and newer games can definitely learn to use a quest log. Looking at you, Elden Ring. There's absolutely no reason a massive open world RPG like that shouldn't have a quest log. Here we're at Heliodor. I'm not going to talk to a lot of these NPCs. Honestly, most of them you can't really talk to, but I just want to get some gear right now. Armor is every adventurer's best pal. When the chips are down, it'll always be there for you. So come on, what do you say? I don't think I can get a weapon, but I want to see. Actually, would be quite good. 5 more attack power. Oh, can't get anything, but I'd rather have armor right now at this point. Keeps me alive a little bit longer. I'm gonna do a couple side quests, because I know we at least get a few items here. Well, Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Wah, someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. You have to help. Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's scared of heights, you know. I can't remember which building they're on. I think they're up here. Oh, no. Here. I climb up on the roof. Well, let's just go in and see if... No, we can't go in that building. Or can we? Traditionally, I stand on one side of the counter and you stand on the other. Want to give it a try? No, I'm good. There's a book called The Blacksmith Abroad by Hall Bellows, and 10 takes from the shelf and have a closer look. My name is Hall, but most know me as the Wandering Blacksmith. Throughout my travels, I've heard many a rumor of a particularly wondrous little forge. It is said that one can throw any number of odds and ends into it, and in doing so, produce countless fabulous creations. Surely these stories are too fanciful to take at face value. There should be some truth to them. A wise adventurer would do well to hold on to whatever oddments they find on their travels. Who knows what they might be turned into. Yep, I'm glad thing they put alchemy in Dragon Quest VIII. It really changed the series up. Quite a lot, actually. Screw you, pumpkins. I think going up here should take us to... Hello, little buddy. Hey, some mini metal. Hello. Hello. Oh, there you are. There's a little kitty. Ow. Hello. Hi. Cat's paw seems to be stuck in the roof. Yes, let's get the cat out of here. Ow. Nope, little cat, girl's cat. Go tell her the news. I did it! And the cat immediately jumped off the roof. The cat's fine, see? Meow, meow, meow. You did it! You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you, oh thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, take this. If you got up on the roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. I did it! Hooray! see, what do you give me? With just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two of the greatest heroes in all history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. Only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, I'm not going to get to meet them in person. I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead, you know? Excuse me. Sure. Let's see. Now let me look at... Let's see. Apparently searching bookshelves. No. I will say a very smart thing they do is it tells you if you can or cannot accept quests. And I do at least like that they're like, hey, there's this person over here that might need some help. I think that's a really kind of smart way, especially if you're like, you're not one of the people that just like to just search every nook and cranny trying to find side quests. I do think that is a good thing to do. Like, give some kind of clue. So you visited Heliodor. Anything funny, or I'll sing you in the dungeons. Got it? Okay. And see that big swanky house over there? Well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built. A showy blighter. Can I go in? One is currently indisposed. Shan't be long. Okay. Well, I'm glad he shan't be long. Can I get to the roof from here? No, can't. Barrels. Three gold coins. Wowee. I'm rich. That's what I was looking for. So I want to explore some roofs. Oh well. Got to the bottom, it's fine. But you didn't know about the rope on the roof, did you? You can use it to get all the swanky part of town. As long as it's up there. I guess I went in reverse. I do need to kind of look around if I want to find that book. Talk about those heroes. Heliodor is a fine place to live. It's safe, it's clean, and everyone's happy. We owe it all to the king. 3 cheers for King Carnelian. The cheek. That's private. Oh. Well, let's see. Well, unfortunately, I cannot equip the fishnets myself. They are limited to female characters only. Going to be so tasty. Maybe? Not with the Switch's graphics, at least, and resolution. Maybe on the PS4 and the PC it looked a lot better. Actually, I know it did. Can't go through here. It's far too rough for law-abiding folks. Strongly advise you to head elsewhere. Okay. And fuck the police. I do what I want. Hey, how'd you get in there? This area's off limits. Clear off, will ya? No, I don't wanna. Can't make me. Apparently he did. Downtown Heliodor is a hive of waifs, straves, drifters, cut purses, and ne'er-do-wells. Mind you stay clear. Okay. Heliodor is a huge place. There are all sorts of surprises awaiting the Dodi explorer willing to visit its out-of-the-way locales. Take the time to check out every nook and cranny you come across. You'll thank me for it later. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a book called The Soldier and the Strategist, A Tale of Two Heroes. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian furiously into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He's chivalrous to the fault, and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its grounds when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. These two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor fear no foe. I don't know if there's anything else in this house, but let's look anyway. Nice one. Shed some land lesser known highlights of Heliodor's historic sense. Let's take a look at the city's various downtown district. The land this quarter occupies once served as a defensive trench, but with the town's population growing by the day, new arrivals had no choice but to make their home in the ditch beyond the walls. The most in town of characters, and we replace careers. Okay. Blah blah. It's where I guess all the rude people live or something. I don't know. And so now we can turn the quest in. Then we'll go and see the king. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military technician. I've heard as much. Between the two of them, they made Heliodor a nigh on unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancy that. Oh, I'm so glad you shared that with me. I feel a lot closer to my heroes. I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. May not have met them, but this is the best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. It's been transgressed with finesse. Yeah, we did it. Birds. Look at the little doggy. Woof woof. I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. I can't pet the dog. King Carlino is surely the wisest of rulers. His influence spreads far and wide, in fact. It would be no exaggeration to call him the king of the world. The water's so still and beautiful. Feels like it's drawing me in. I mean, looks nice. It's not a bad water resolution. Water texture. Not bad at all. Oh, look at this. Wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. See this two-headed eagle, symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. Well, two heads are better than one, I guess. Or something. Chew right, I'm the luminary, God blimey, let me in here.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
I'm clearly the main character of an anime. Let me in, please. Is come to see the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Nonsense. But look at my stupid hair.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Okay, this seems very nice and not suspicious in the slightest. All right, let's go. Oh, congratulations, by the way, Kriller, for not being first. I think it's been so many years since Dungerzil was attacked by the terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know. And his daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. The world can be such a cruel place. Who would have thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that? Curse those monsters. Well, at least we have Sir Hendrik. With the hero of Heliodor to protect us, he won't be going the same way as Dungerzil anytime soon. Afraid I cannot allow you to proceed any further. Okay. Can I go out, like, side world? Outside view. A little garden area. I found a stick! Oh, I broke the stick. You must be the luminary. Well, it's quite a stir, you know. It's nice to be able to meet you in person. Okay. Get up there. This tree has been here since before it was born. It is simply magnificent. Requires no care, but retains its nobility form entirely natural. I mean, I'm not a botanist, dude, but trees, you can just kind of like leave them alone. As long as the environment doesn't get too harsh for them, they're kind of just like, they kind of just live. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up the stairs and go straight on. Hi Zach. Hi Zach. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. Thank you. What's the question? Where's the dragon? The dragon is the Dragon D's nuts trying to find out where the dragon is. But our quest is going to see the king, because we're clearly the main character in a video game. Congratulations, level up, by the way, Rid. Our quest is to see the king because we're clearly a main character in a video game / anime. So we have to find out what's going on. Ever since you arrived at the castle, there's been a curious tension in the air. Cannot quite put my finger on it. I wouldn't worry about it. It seems fine. Phew, training with Sir Hendrik is exhausting. Just taking a little breather. So you're Royal Knight? Nope, I am a random dude in a village. The Royal Knight, that was Dragon Quest VIII. Oh, it's the Luminary. Very nice to meet you. A bit busy with my reading at the moment, though. Could we speak later, maybe? God damn it, I needed to buy that leather hat. Royal pain in the behind? Oh no. Oh no, Kriller, what have you done? Are you being a menace? Oh, okay, that's fine. We're all menaces here. The many nations, both large and small, where there's our five, the so-called Great Five, the same of all the inwards. Ancient Otto, Dundrazil, oh, that's gone. Steadfast and Stony Heliodor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Snifflehelm with its... yawn that turned into a stretch. Ugh. With its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Zwar's Rest. It's carpeted in flowers. These five nations gun the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the Colloquy of Kings in order to steer the course of Erdrian affairs in a direction agreeable to all. Well, at the opening cutscene, there were 5 kings that were just sitting around. Hands off, urchin! Those are gifts for the king. You so much as touch them and you'll be sorry. What are you gonna do about it, That's what I thought. Yeah, I showed him. Civil and Gallopolis aren't to be messed with, but there's no two ways about it. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world. Our army will never allow the monsters to take over, you can be assured of it. It's very aggressive, and why aren't we seeing their faces anymore? It's Majesty's chamber. Before you ask, no, you're not coming in. Okay. Isolate Princess's chamber. I'm afraid I cannot permit you to pass. Aww. Why not? I want to explore. I just want to do some exploring. I just want to explore. Why can't I explore? Sir? Or ma'am? Spirit, why are you running like Naruto? Okay. Have fun wherever you're going. His Majesty asks that you speak with him right away. Please make your way to the throne room. Nah, I don't wanna. I wanna be a menace, too. Seat of... What is that? The seat of Theraspisis. Magical mending by little. I don't need magical mending. I'm not really a healer. Huh. Look at that glowy thing. Sure, we'll worry about it later. Nice, you can see all over the whole city and everything. That red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern, you know? Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. But I hope you're, having a good day, Zach, by the way. Whatever you may be doing this Saturday. There's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. I wouldn't worry about it. You'll be fine. Also, what, like, sword do you guys have? Oh no, you made the Illuminary hearing so much about. You're looking for the throne room, I warned. Well, it's on the floor below this one. The king expecting you, I believe. Okay. Just fixing up my PC and stuff. It's been running weird. Oh. Hope you get it working all right. It's gonna be weird. Honestly, I really need to take my, like, unplug it and, like, take my side panel off and everything and really kind of just clean out, because I I don't remember the last time I've like blown anything out on my PC, and you know, with having a cat, I'm sure it's nice and clogged up, and I'm sure vacuuming it up and spraying it will probably not. I don't think it'll work any better, but it will make it, you know, it'll be nice and clean. Probably the PC will like me a bit more too. His Majesty is a most munificent man, but he does not suffer fools gladly. My advice is not to do anything stupid. Yeah, it's been like a mere, and we'll prolong its lifespan. I know. By the way, hi Dig, how are ya? I know, Dig, I know. I know doing it is the right thing to do. I'm lazy, and I forget, and I'm lazy. I think they're looking at me because I have such stupid hair.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
You seem like a very nice person.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor.
Hope you're having a good day, Dig, and hope work's going all right for you.
I waited for this day, and now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your
work tomorrow. Okay.
true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yeah. See, I am the main character. I have a jewel, and I have a birthmark.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
Yay, we are he.
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
Yay. Yay, we did it.
Tell me, O luminary.
Yes?
Where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Well, it's this nice little village named Cobblestone that lives in the middle of nowhere, and we're really nice, and we're full of people, and we're really nice in a very small, secluded village. It's very nice.
Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
We're gonna give them like
Yes.
goodie basket, right? Like of sandwiches and like flowers and stuff, and it's gonna be really nice, right? Right? Everything's gonna be fine, right?
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
See, this would have been different if I didn't have stupid hair.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
I've only had one day off each weekend since. Oh man, that sucks, Dig.
The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
The Dark One? That doesn't seem very nice.
One as wise as His Majesty. It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch.
No. Gasp. I'm shocked by this. I'm shocked and appalled. Players doing some kind of advising and are running commercials for TV. Hey. I don't think that king was on the up and up. I think he's onto something fishy. Honestly, it's kind of nice to have chill days at work, though, so.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
I did choose. I haven't chosen Regicide. By the way, hi Cap, how you doing? Guaranteed overtime. Nice. Yeah, Walmart, they're like, screw you, you're not doing overtime.
I would not expect to live beyond that day.
No, Cap, I chose I'm the main character, Itis, and I was told to see the king, and the king was like, you are, even though you're the good guy, you're actually evil. So put him in jail, and we're gonna burn down their town that he came from. Haha. Waited for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle and be damned by the Darkspawn and damned as the Darkspawn and thrown in the dungeons by King Cornelian. Darn it. Hey, cut it out. No. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Let me out. Let me out. Shush, keep it down, will ya? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
As serious as your American accent.
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine?
This is crazy, yo. We're gonna get some New England clam chowder when we hang out in Heliodor, I tell ya.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Oh no, came within striking distance. You're not supposed to do that.
The Luminary. You're serious?
For real? Yes, I am serious. And don't call me a luminary.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
The seer, that sounds very important. And not something they'll mention in 100 hours from now where you've forgotten.
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Good job, masked person. We
Don't
killed 2
worry, I
people.
didn't kill him, but he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
Sure you are, random person you.
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking.
Whomever you
When
could
you're ready to
be.
move out, okay?
Okay, yeah, I have everything I need. Had before.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
Yeah, it is a coincidence.
Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Well, I should trust this random person who hasn't given me their name or I've seen their face at all. Yeah, very trustworthy right now.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Yeah, Zach, you're right, exactly. Yeah, here's a hole, go down it. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll show you where you need to go. Locked tight. Man, these seems like, no, not just ordinary jail cells. These seem like they're very important jail cells.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Crap, I've been found!
Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
I'm running. I'm running. Oh, I can't even do the run right now. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Okay. You don't really have to be that cautious, apparently. Ooh.
Follow my lead.
What? Where are you? I can't follow your lead if I can't see you.
Follow my lead. These guys don't give up, do they?
Well, I'm glad that's gonna happen. Seems very convenient for us.
Seriously?
I'm sure we're fine. No bricks hit us on the way down. I'm sure we're fine.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Yeah, let's just follow this random cave. Sure, nothing bad will happen. Everything's coming up, Luminary, now. Any items around here? Doesn't look like it. Look. Zach, there's the dragon. See? There's the Dargon. Uh-oh.
Wait, there's something there.
Oh no. Oh no. He looks angry. And evil. Oh no. I can't kick his ass just yet. I'm only level 5. I have to be like at least level 6 first.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah, random guy from Boston or Jersey. We gotta run away. Come on, we need to move now.
Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Well, here goes nothing.
Alley-oop.
Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
Well, I'm glad dragons don't ever move. I don't think you really gave him a slip, person. We just kind of like kept running in a straight line.
Spoke too soon.
If we don't get moving, we're dead meat. Run!
Come on, quickly.
I will say I do like this chase sequence because you do see a lot of funny things, like you see random slimes and other creatures being like, we gotta get the hell out of here! Oh, there's even metal slimes, and those are the ones that give us like a lot of experience. I do like that. Yeah, it was a big jump. I don't know how they managed it, but I guess just anime power and main characteritis or something.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, are we gonna make it? I don't think we made it. Oh, we did. Hooray.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the Darkspawn.
Did we just do like a big circle, I guess? Now we're in the dungeons again.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now.
Yeah, I think we just did a big circle in the dungeon.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got him now.
No way back, huh?
I'm sure we'll be fine. This is fine.
If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
I don't even know your name, dude.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Yeah, this isn't made by Akira Toriyama at all. There's just random people with blue spiky hair everywhere, right? Well, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, or is it just playing the intro again? No, we'll watch it again. It is a good intro. And there are a few of these things we've already seen. Look at that doggy. It's a good way to start an adventure, though. We have good intrigue, what's going on. We escaped a burning castle as a baby. Raised in a really small town till we were a legendary hero, reborn. Went to see the king was like, "You're actually the bad guy." We don't think we're the bad guy, do we? So now we have to know what's going on. And that's a mouthful of a title. Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition S. Hell yeah, let's save. Let's keep going. See where this takes us. What's the S for? I think when it first came out, it was supposed to be like the Switch version. But I think it might now stand for the Special Edition because every version is now called Dragon Quest XI S, even like on the Xbox One, PS4, Steam, all that stuff.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold.
Exactly, Special Edition, Definitive Edition, with Knuckles. Director's Cut, Redux Remaster.
I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
I'm glad we're just ignoring it. It's just like, well, I just jumped off a cliff and I'm okay.
Anyway,
okay.
I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see. There we go. Just realized there was a setting I did not mess with when I first started the stream. Orders for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with Eric. Look at this sweet nun.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Oh man, these guys seem dangerous. We should avoid them.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
Oh man, we gotta make sure we avoid those villains. They sound kind of dangerous.
The mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Wait a minute, Cobblestone. That's where we're from.
Oh,
what a weird,
but you must
weird
forgive
coincidence.
me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Yeah. Now, my children, with those fugitives at large, you must take care. I shall offer what little succor I can. Well, it's a nice little church. Let's see if I can steal anything. Hehehehe. Don't look like there's anything we can steal from. I mean, look through and find that someone left behind for us.
Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Oh, man.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts.
Well, you're named and you seem like you're very knowledgeable on these things. I wonder...
I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it
if you'll become a party member that we can use.
So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Yeah, sure. Actually, let's say no.
Come on, don't be like that. I just need to pop back to town and grab it real quick. After that, I'll show you the scenic route to Cobblestone. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Yeah, but thou must. Fine.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
Yes, let's not bring unwanted attention to the person with blue spiked hair.
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
We have two very noticeable people with very distinct hair colors and hairstyles. I don't know how we can avoid this.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Okay. I love that little jingle of your party members joining you in the series. Pet power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pet powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in this state. Select pet powers from the menu and appears the exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has, will you perform powers automatically or await your orders? Take a look at the Traveler's Tip to learn more. Now let's look at Eric's stuff, because I think I have enough to get him. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you a hat so you have that. We can also use this wolf gear to get a... No. It usually shows an outfit, but since Eric has the hood on, it show. Well, actually, I'm going to give you a boomerang for now, because that way you can be support for me, Eric. I'll do a little exploring down this well. I'm sure there's something I can find here. It'll be somewhat useful. And then, oh man, it's been almost 3 hours. I might read out soon because I'm getting a little hungry. I mean, I do want to keep going, but I also I'm at this point where in the game where I just want to grind, and I know that can be kind of, I feel like that can be boring to watch. Let's see, a pointy hat. Get that to... Can equip that, nice. Ah, good old pet powers. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, it looks like he knows how to handle himself. Could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of pet powers? They're special attacks you can only unleash with help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and oh, believe me, they're well worth learning. I see, I piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course. Got just the one for you. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monsters. Soon see how credible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? That's the spirit, but just one word of warning. This pet power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. And what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you, and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. It should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now, stop listening to me waffling on and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with a real decoy, I'll come back and let me know. Now, also, the good thing about having the Definitive Edition is, at the beginning, they gave you a few of these pep pops. So I can just give one of them to myself, and give one to Eric. And then we can just use those whenever we go into a random battle. So much foliage in the way. don't think we can go south. We have to go to the castle. But I do want to go down here and start fighting things. Oh no. I forgot. It does that thing of where it wants to be automated, and I don't like that in these games. I never have. Oh, okay. Never mind, both of us get that done, okay. Let's see. What? Use it on you. You're the stronger of the two. Yeah, there we go. We did it! I forgot that's what Eric's victory stance was. Hand on hip, look over shoulder like you're a cool guy. You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and get the next level up because I'm so close. Alright, come on, stop it, you. Stop attacking Eric! What did he do to you?
Ha! Easy.
Nice. Actually, think about, does Eric have, I think it's not many. Interesting, there's things on the board I can't do just yet. Yeah. And that's why I like having Eric as support in this game, because since he is, I think he's the only one who can use boomerangs. He can attack every enemy on screen. Which the way boomerangs works in these games is that the boomerang hits everyone, but it's like in decreased value. Like, it would hit the first person at, like, X amount of damage, and then each subsequent enemy does a bit less damage, spread out. But it is a good way to get rid of mobs and stuff. So that's one of the good reasons I do like using boomerangs. It does help you thin out lines, especially when you're fighting weaker mobs later in game. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you know that all right. Thank you for the anime scream, Scythe. How are you doing today, by the way? Feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pet power, and I must say I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Here you are. Consider this small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. And don't forget, there are many pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. Don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. Cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go in alone in this life. No, there are times when it really pays to work with others. That's good. We got a piece of equipment I can give to Eric to get him, a little bit more defense, a little bit more health and everything too. So, because for some reason, they like to attack him now. I'm doing well behind Giveth. Sorry. No, it's okay. Let's see. Can I like rest in the bed here? I feel like I should be able to. Yeah. No, it's okay, Scythe. I can give with you a sec. Yes, I'll give with you a sec to slay. Well, I think... Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry I'm yawning. Congratulations on the level up, by the way, Red. Welcome back, I guess. It's been a while. Welcome back. Now, alright, I will say, okay, this is a really dumb addition they added in the S version of it, but I actually really, I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. In the original S, whenever you had party members, they didn't follow you around in the overworld. Now, when they follow you in the overworld, they don't do anything. They're just kind of following you. But I don't know why I like it so much. It's just a nice detail. I don't know, it just gives definitely more of a feeling of like, yeah, you are out with your friends, just kind of kicking ass and taking names. So yeah, before I got slung in that dungeon, I stashed a certain something in downtown Heliodor, and now I want to go get it. Let's head north. Again, it's a pointless detail, but sometimes I like pointless details in games. It adds absolutely nothing to the gameplay, affects it not in any way at all. But like I said, it just, I don't know, makes you feel a little better like you are just out with friends, kicking ass and taking names. I think when we get to the town, though, I am going to go ahead and end this stream. Just because, again, getting hungry. And it is a good stopping point, because it is kind of like the next big chunk of the story. And it'll give me a chance just to grind. And just grind some more.
Let's go.
Then grind even more.
Who else wants?
Eric, you're a little late on that one. Who else wants some? It's me. I'm Eric. I'm an American in this game. Yeah, I tell you. But then again, I'm pretty sure that that's an English voice actor doing an American accent. I think it's kind of funny, but in fairness, I'm pretty sure English people are the same whenever we try to, Americans try to do English accents, so I'm sure it's just kind of like a nice turnabout way of that. Also, I'm pretty sure there was a spin-off game with Eric and his sister where they're kids. I never played it, but I think that came out like last year or this year. There's so many Dragon Quest side games that I don't think I've played any of them. I've only played the main series.
Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb.
A red orb?
Wisen pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
Yeah, see? They put it over there. Who wouldn't look to think to look over there? Welcome to downtown Elliot. Oh, it's probably supposed to be talking. Welcome to downtown Eliodor, the grimy little secrets the posh folks over the world don't want to know about. Yeah. You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I don't bother. What's that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're in the right part of town for rubbish. It's a great big pile right in the middle. Yep. I don't know, it just made me think of Monty Python, where that one, the one crone just like, oh, what lovely filth here. It's just making me think of that. Keep your wits about you. Them escaped criminals are still at large. If they got out of the castle dungeons, they ain't no part-timers. Probably armed and dangerous. Should know I used to be a bit of a villain myself. Done me fair share of chokey in them same cells. Heh, best years of me life. Okay. Sure. Do I have money to, like, buy a better gear? I think I do. I'm gonna sell a bunch of, like, the weapons I don't need. What? Sell that might no. Can't sell cobblestone. That is, I do think, the one thing I do like about the Dragon Quest series. Usually, if it's an important item, and it's something you something that's like one of a kind, or you find like two of. And it's kind of important. They're like, wow, that's really rare. Are you sure you want to sell that? I do like that the game is like, maybe you should keep this just to be on the safe side. This place is legendary. It's filthy. It's got no roof and the food's bleeding awful. But the drinks are cheap and the dancers, they're out of this world. Bet you're for an eye full of Roxy and all that, ain't you? Sure. Well, then your luck's about to be as good as mine. Roxy ain't here. She's on the other side of the wall, strutting her stuff for all them posh lot up there. Been waiting forever to get back for days. Can't wait to see her again. Come on, Rox. Yeah. Nothing tastes better than a drink bought with someone else's money. I got the best job in the world. Zach, how do you have 0 levels? You need to level up then. You gotta make sure you gotta redeem the level ups to get the levels.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure.
Hmm.
It's not here.
Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
Oh no, how could he?
I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
The only one with an upstairs. That's, well, it's at least something, I guess. Congratulations on level up, Zach. You won't find armor at better prices than this, believe me. Brand spanking new kit at knockdown prices. Can't say fairer than that. Congratulations, Zach, you leveled up, yes. GG's. Sorry, I heard a ba-ding. Someone is starting to stream in another server. That's what the ding was on my end. Hey, 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 welcome to the mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross me palm with silver, and I'll read your fortune anyway. Hey, hey, fancy. Well, fancy it, what? Okay. You'd say it, hey, hey. Right, here goes. Tell me, mysterious rulers of fate, what this lank-haired laddie or god on his plate. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I see pain and sadness, and a big elpin of grief and misfortune to boot. Do not despair, you can avoid all this misery. Just one wise investment. Top notch. Yes, I'll buy it, because I have the money. What's your game? You ain't got the cash, cheeky swine. Well, don't blame me if your arms and legs fall off. I bought a shield, I'm sorry, I couldn't... I need a shield to protect my arms and legs.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you.
Oops.
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her.
I bet she would.
Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Oh, Eric, you... Don't act like you have faith in me in that stuff. I'm colorblind and I'm kind of not observant on these things. I don't know how I feel about sleeping in an inn room that was literally just like wooden boards above the ground. Doesn't look very supportive. It's like, good morning, wake out of your bed, and it just falls out of the sky. No, not about that. What are you doing here, ma'am? Life isn't easy as for a trainee sorceress, let me tell you. I mean, how am I supposed to do any magic with my tummy rumbling like this? If only there was a spell that could summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. What are you doing? Get your fresh fruit and veg. Roll up, get your fresh veggie. I got your onions, your spuds, the whole lot. Don't go eating them raw, mind you. No, you want to boil them for a good 2-3 hours, maybe disinfect them a bit. No. Boil onions? You want to cook them first to kind of brown them, then you want to boil them. Can I help you, sir? It's not even onions here. Those look like parsnips or turnips and a head of lettuce. See the veg in the shop? Well, guess who smokes it over from the other side of the wall? That's right, yours truly. It's good stuff, eh? I mean, fair enough. Some of it's a little on the ripe side, but still tasty. Don't mind the things them rich lot chuck away. Look at that doggy. Ruff, ruff, grr, ruff, ruff. Oh, you're not getting through here, so clear off, will you? Fine. I didn't want to go there anyway. This is a life for me. I don't want to work or have responsibilities or answer to anyone. No, that's exactly where I want to be. Just sitting on sand? Okay, sure. I mean, I guess that's what you want to do. Okay. I'm glad you're living your best life, though. Love to see it.
Get out of here. Go on.
That's so you know he's rude. You just piss off, you old pinker. Can't be nice to old ladies, but nope.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Haha. Hello, love. Are you wanting to get through this way? Sorry, it ain't quite that simple at the most. Someone pitched half the planks again. Eventually, but it'll take a while, I reckon. Okay. Can I just want to jump down?
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Yeah, she went that
Saw
way.
her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Let's talk to this guard. Get through your clear off, will you? Well, I'll show you a dog, you stupid guard. Haha, got him. Look at that doggy. Or rough rough. Haha, nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly wet himself when he'd see you. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. Okay, kid. Whatever you say.
if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key! Hang about.
Favorite little tea leaf? What does that mean?
Danger! You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about! Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
Well, I'm guessing he probably stole it from someone.
He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
How could he, that monster?
In this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Congratulations to level up, by the way, Zach. Hey, you're level 2. Hooray. I think.
That no-good traitor?
Take you for the hydrate?
I bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
Yeah, Eric, we're gonna kick his ass and then ruin his credit. Oh. Posture check, okay.
But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna
I was
head
sitting on my
uptown.
leg. So let's, normal.
Wait.
Brush out the beard? Okay. Hang on, let me...
I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs.
Trimmed up the beard about a week ago, so it's not that long, but I can still brush it.
Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
I don't think you can hear the brushing, but... I am brushing it. Nice little comb right here on the computer desk, so... There you go. Thank you, Zach, for the wellness check, by the way. Hey, nice one. Okay. You want to borrow me dog? You having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your hook. Bullseye is a lone wolf like me. You don't talk kindly to strangers. Well, you know what? Some holy water and a buzzbait too might change his mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? It ain't me asking much. Just shake the tree and grab some berry, you didn't? Go out of town then, down the walkway. Fingers straight on. Big tree, funny berries on it, bosh. That's what holy water. Well, that's easy, boy, from a shop. Remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want both. Deal. Otherwise, no deal. Okay. Well, I do have the buzzberries. Let's see. Item shop, yeah, further down. There we go. Let's give the little girl so we can get the dog. And we'll just be like, what that dog doing? It's the funniest thing I've heard in years. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? No. You're kidding. Hey, you missed the side of the century. See the guard over there? Well, an armless little doggy went up to him, and he went to pieces, shaking like a leaf he was. She done on purpose, of course, little rascal who owns him. Hates the bloke, she does. Ha ha ha. Now we know whose weak part. Petrified he was. How'd you make it through guard school? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Yep, that's what I asked for. Blimey, you actually bought it. Mug. Here, Bullseye, your favorite buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Orf. Heh, good, ain't it? Right. Let's sprinkle this holy water on you, and here we go. Also, still clear you when you go playing outside. Nice. Doggy. But don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me, and I look after him. Anyway, I promise, promise. Here's your for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen, boy. Go and play with the nice man for a bit, okay? Orf, orf. Hi, doggy. What'd that dog doing? Come on. Work, work, work.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
Riffraff? That wasn't very nice.
Ah! No, no, not a dog. Anything but that.
Huh, got him.
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Yeah. And we'll go kick his ass and steal all his money or something. Fuck up his credit. Oh, now it's nighttime. I mean, I think this is one of the few times the music is synthesized no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think it's a few tracks that no matter what, they're always going to be synthesized. Hear about the Darkspawn. Apparently they had him locked up in the dungeon, but he managed to escape. I don't know much about him, but he's supposed to have this grudge against the world. Which makes him want to destroy everything. Sounds like a pretty sinister character to me. Why would I destroy the world apart from them being assholes and locking me up in the dungeon for absolutely no reason? I don't want revenge. But it is best served cold. I'm sure you've young mug somewhere before. Just wish I could remember where it was. Oh, never mind. Can't let myself be distracted. I need to stay focused on finding the Darkspawn. Yeah. You're doing a great job. And this is one of the church themes from Dragon Quest VIII. Oh, there's guards. Hold up. Guards aren't gonna let us pass, so we'll need to find another way to get to Dirk's shop. Well, luckily, I remember finding a rope earlier, so let's go up there. A colleague of mine told me the fugitives were cornered while they were escaping and ended up jumping off a cliff. Must have survived, though, otherwise they wouldn't have us out looking for them. Hope we find them soon. Yeah, good luck on that. I wish you the best of luck. You see, I'm a gamer. I knew what I was already doing. I was gaming. That texture just pops out whenever you're that far away, but I know it's a Switch, doesn't have that processing power, so... And I guess in fairness, if you're not in the screen, why render it? Let me in. Let me in!
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's
It's him!
because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner.
What are you doing to him, Dirk?
It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
Hey. How long ago did you say you're gonna eat?
But this really takes the cake.
Congratulations on the level up, Scythe.
You sold me out and
I didn't
sold
get
the
distracted
orb
and
so you could
forget
buy this
Zack.
place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you.
I didn't forget, Chibi. You can't prove anything. Unless you go back to the
Oh, yeah.
VOD and
how does
highlight it.
that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief. You know that. Turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift.
No, don't do that, Zach. No, please don't do that.
Got nabbed. I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the
Thank you for the
thought
fart, by the way,
of being
Chibi.
there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king.
Oh, yeah, thank
Spawn with my own 2 eyes. It was a dog and bees.
Oh man!
for the shout out to Cat, by the way.
Top 10 anime betrayals. So
literally be on the screen and press the button.
yeah. Oh, I'll show you when we get there. When we get to the new
Yeah.
planet.
Oh, Lethal Company.
But
The
wait,
game's
well, how many days? Oh, we have to go to the. We have to turn in.
It's insane, and I weirdly love it. And it's yeah. Casual Cap and Intent sound almost identical to
I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
I don't know what to say on that, GB. I really don't.
Good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
I didn't remember what they were talking about. Talking about orbs and such. I don't know anymore. Can say I've never seen you two stream at the same time. If you go back to my VODs, you can actually see whenever I did a collab with 2 other friends and Cap. So you can see that we have streamed together and we're not the same person. But apart from that, I don't really have any other evidence, so. But do I, Chibi? Do I? Oh, they're charmed, I'm sure. You must be Eric. One is lucky enough to be married to the magnificent Dirk. You told me such an awful lot about you. One understands that you're quite the most light-footed gentleman in the realm. Fascinating. It's hard to meet such a rogue. Oh no! Thank you for the shout out for Zach.
Nah, you know what I fucking, you know what, partner? I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your fucking shit, partner. of your shit, partner.
I'm
tired of your shit, partner.
I knew it was important to you, see?
Your shit, I'm tired, partner. Hold up. I gotta keep moving my gun. Your horse keeps getting in the way. I don't, okay. Listen, man.
Did the clips?
You know what?
Not the Pillar Man, how could you? Not the Pillar Man, Zach. Oh no. Yes, I think that is a JoJo reference. Stop with the farts.
Men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
But thank you for the Pillar Man theme.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of funny that I farted and I just sorry.
Are you still following me? Excuse me? Do you know who I am? Do you? Yeah, back away. Back away, loser. Yeah, that's what I thought. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Well, that's that.
Sorry, no can do.
Yeah, go give those guys a follow if you're not following everyone that Chibi has shouted out.
Married? Wow, you really have changed.
In fact, if you're not following them already, go ahead and follow Chibi Shiba.
Maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you.
Look at him. He's so.
We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk.
Who the fuck is that? I don't know, man.
Hello, I woke you up.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I
just want to kill you a little bit faster.
I need to go back and like actually beat BioShock.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way.
I know it's not a long game, but I need to beat BioShock.
Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we scrub round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way.
Oh,
Okay,
I pissed it off.
head
I
back
pissed it
downtown.
off. Oh God, what the fuck?
Watch yourselves out there.
I pissed both of them off.
They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing.
I like how it just shout outs at this point. 11 to 12 hours. Okay, yeah, BioShock. I think I beat Infinite in like I don't know, a long weekend when it like first came out. I really enjoyed. Not that cake is a lie. Where's that going? Downtown. Okay. Whee! Okay, now let's save and end the stream because I'm getting very hungry. Confess. One of the best game franchises in my opinion. I really enjoyed BioShock Infinite, and I think it's really funny. I've seen like a lot of like videos recently that have been like, you know what's like not a good game? BioShock Infinite. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? BioShock Infinite was great. But I also think these are the contrarians who are like, you know, Donkey Kong 64 is a shitty game. Mario 2 is a shitty game. Zelda 2 is a shitty game. And it's like, I think you don't know what bad games are at this point. I think you just want to like point out games that have nitpicks. Because there are no games that are perfect. There's no such thing. But you saying BioShock Infinite is a shitty game is you are just objectively wrong. How dare you? How dare you, Cheapy? How dare you? Artemis, hello. Meow? You want to meow? You want to meow loud enough so people on Twitch can hear you? Meow? 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 Who says that about Bioshock? Yeah, exactly. That they are just objectively wrong in their opinion. Everyone's allowed to have opinions, but they are objectively wrong by saying that Bioshock Infinite is a bad game. Let me see. Okay, we'll go ahead and take you over to this screen. And then there I am. Hello. Who are we gonna raid out to? I'm not sure. Who we can raid out to? Let's see. Not sure who to raid out to at this point. I mean, there's some people I follow, but like not enough to like raid out to. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna. He was here earlier. We're gonna raid out to Neva. So. Oh, thank you for assembling the Triforce. You did it, Scythe. Congratulations, you assembled the Triforce. Hooray! Let's see. Then raid out to Neva. He is nearing at the end. Yeah, it was really fun. I'm honestly kind of glad I decided to play this again. I love these games, and it was just kind of really have just kind of a chill stream. I don't know if I will continue streaming it, but I'm not sure. I'll find out. You know, eventually we'll find out together. Maybe. Who knows? And let's see. I don't ever have. I need to make a raid message. I know it's like a quick, like 5-second thing. If you guys are subbed, you can go ahead and use this with the emotes for, you know, the Nintendo raid. If not, you can just throw up whatever other emotes you would like to have. Yeah, we'll go out to, so we're out to Neva. Nice friend, been kind of hanging out with him, watching anime and stuff last couple years. And he's, like I said, nearing the end of the 7 remake. So yeah, go ahead and show him some support if you're not already following him. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye. You have no money? It's okay, Scythe, it's okay. You can do whatever emotes you want. It's okay, Scythe. I don't judge you, it's okay.